Hey guys, it's Heather and Carmen, and so we are going to show you how we do our version of the hair piece. So we actually do it a little bit different than some other people, which is fine. There's no bad way. We just do it a different way that works for her who's tumbling. Okay, so first things first, you want to make sure that you get your pony before you put the bun in. You want your pony super high. So if you're looking at Carmen's ears here, you want the pony to be pretty high. And then you're going to put the hair piece over it, and then we're going to put the bow in as well. So we've gelled this up, we put it in a pony, and then you'll notice, Carmen, tilt your head forward, you'll notice that this bun portion, you want it to be more flat. Okay, so you want it flat. You don't want it to be super high or whatnot, but you want it more flat towards the head. That was the key that we found last year. Then you take your hairpiece and you see how there's that netting, and on hers, she has two combs. If you can see that comb there. What we do is we do bottom first, okay? So you slide that into the bottom of the bun, and then you pull this over the bun and you put the comb in there. Then let me get the, hold on, the drawstring. Turn this way. Here we go, babe. Okay, so see this drawstring right here? Can you see that piece? What you're gonna do is you don't need to pull it super tight because that lessens this, it compromises this. You just need to pull this tight, okay? Give it a little tug. Then Carmen helps me out here, and she pulls the whole hair piece up, and we wrap it around, okay? So then we have the back part. I don't know if you can see me right here, but I've got it right here, and we are going to bobby pin it in.
You need a big one, don't you?
And we need a big one. So we work with two sizes of bobby pins. The regular size.
I can't get it out.
And then this size. Can you see that? All right. So what we do is we put this through the band because there'll be a loop here. And then we just push it in. So it's like that. Does it feel okay? Okay. So then it's bobby pin time. Do we use those?
We can use these.
Okay.
And the spirals.
So, first things first with these bobby pins. These bigger ones, we go through, and I would say like every half an inch, I slide one in. And when I say slide one in, I'm trying to push it over where, what is that called? The bungee cord is. So if this is the bungee cord, I'm pushing that like that, okay? So I did that side, and I'm gonna come up and I'm doing that here through the center.
If you stab your athlete, they'll survive, but it'll hurt them.
Yeah. All right, so let me get this one on this side. Okay. And this is trial and error, okay? I'm gonna be completely honest. What works for one athlete may not work for another because it's all gonna come down to hair texture, how hard and powerful they're tumbling, and what they need. Okay, so we did those with this type of bobby pin. Now,
In the front.
well, these go.
Yeah.
Then, this is what is the secret sauce for us, with the corkscrews, okay? So when you buy these, I think these are by the Goody brand, okay? And you can see kind of on the end there, they're connected and then they're apart. You literally are going to screw them in to the hairpiece. And I believe last year we do...
Two on the sides and one in the front.
Yeah, two on the sides, one in the front, okay? So, these I think are like $6, and I think I found these at Target.
Yeah.
So, let's do the one in the front first because it's easiest, okay? So here's the front. So literally, you push it, and then you turn clockwise to the right, and it's in. Okay? And so what that's doing is it's like literally screwing the hairpiece into the bun, which is what you want. So then I come over here to the side. There we go. And I screwed that in. Oh, that was your neck that popped. And then I'm taking the third one, which is going over on this side. And I'm screwing that in. Okay? All right. So then, this is what the hairpiece looks like at this point. Now, this is what we do. Okay? Some people zip tie theirs in, and I think that's great. Carmen, we actually did zip tie hers.
Yeah,
or whatever.
It fell out at a competition, so we zip tied it.
But here's why zip tying doesn't work for her specifically, is when, well, she's a teenager, so when you're leaving the competition, she's in the back seat and she's taking off her makeup, she's taking her hairpiece out. The zip tie and having like cutters was hard for her, especially when it's dark and you're tired and this and that. So what we do is we sew hers in with a craft needle, and we use pink thread. Pink is our signature color for the team, but it's also easy so that she can snip it out of her hair, and she's not cutting her hair, and she's cutting this. Yeah. So what we do is we actually, I know what I do. So if this is the bun, I actually like go underneath that elastic cording and around. So I go all the way around the bun, and then I go through, I turn around and go through again. So I'm like crisscrossing it through the bun, so it's actually sewn in. So,
do you want me to hold this?
Yeah, I kind of just hold it back here. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for that cord. And I always kind of start on the back side. So like literally, do you see this? And you're gonna notice this tail. Don't worry about that tail here. You actually want that because that's how she knows it's the end. Okay.
Don't make sure it's not like in the front where if you let your hair down you can see it, but you can see like once I put my hair down you
won't even
see it, and the bow's here too. So.
Okay. So then we go towards the front because when you go around, you're gonna end up tying it here in the back. So that's why.
Wait.
There we go. Okay. So I'm looking for the cord.
You can pull off my eyelash.
Huh?
The string was on my eye. You can pull off my eyelash.
Okay. So see? Like I'm literally pulling this through. So you can see this pink here. Okay, I need you to spin around.
Ooh.
Like this way.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. So I see I'm looking for the elastic cord again. I'm pulling this through. There we go. She's going to spin that way.
I don't push.
Well, I'm trying to find the I don't want to get you with this.
That's right. Like in through here.
I know, which is what I'm worried about. Here, let's see this part here. Okay.
That one's tight.
That one's tight?
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Is it too tight?
No, it's okay.
All right, and I'm trying to figure out if I can get underneath here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I've gone all the way around the bun. Now I'm going through the bun and I'm going to crisscross it just like this. Okay? So, here I am on the end. I literally, put your head up. I am trying to, I'm going to turn this way. Okay. And then now, since I went this way, I'm going to go catty corner and go the other direction. So, huh? Oh, shoot. Huh? I'm trying to figure out how to get it through because I can feel, there we go. Okay, there we go. So then, when you're over here, you did pretty good there. So here, Carmen, stop texting. So here's where the original one was, and this is where the end is right here. So what I'm gonna do is can you hold this up over here, please? I'm gonna tie it. Sorry.
Yeah, let's not have that swinging out.
What?
Nothing.
I should have made that first loop longer. But that's okay. We'll make it do. We'll snip it out. Okay? So then, I cut this off. Like, right there. Okay? Put the needle back in there. So then, this is where the end is. So she knows at the end of the night, that is where she will undo it, and then she will start sipping it out, or whatever. So then, I just give it a quick brush, so that it looks good.
Do you need this?
No. Now, here's what we do.
Do me face front or back?
So, this has, I don't know why this has 2 rubber bands on it, but here's what I do. I take one, let's see if you can see this. I put it through here, and I just made it longer. And here's why we do that.
Which way you want me to face?
Right there. So, here, turn this way so you can see. So we put this like this. All right, hold your hair up. She pulls her hair up. We come around the back. Yeah, that's not going to be long enough this year. We need another one. So we're going to do it again. So, new bows this year, guys. So I go through, pull this like that. Okay?
There's a puppy.
So, hold that up front. Here's this. I go around the back. And then, okay, let go of your hand. I am going, I pull the bow through. And the bow is perky. And that's how you get it out. All right, so then you just brush the hair down. Let me see, turn around. So that it looks like that. And you can arrange it however you want it. But, what do you think, Carmen?
I'm gonna check it.
That is how the Petersons
I think that's good.
do. That's how we do our hairpiece. So if you have questions, it's trial and error. Zip tie is a great approach too. It's just if you have kids that try to get it out themselves in the car ride on the way home, it's a little tricky. So there you have it. All right, bye guys.